Yes, people, we're back again for another episode of Clippers Up Podcast. Listen, you don't know this man, you don't know no one, man. This man is the man, the myth, not a legend. Wow. Kendrick Sandy.
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
I'm there.
Some of you guys might know this guy from Boy Blue. Me? You might know this guy from just being a big brother with dreadlocks. Kendrick, what are you saying, bro?
I'm good, you?
Yeah, I'm good. Man, it's been a long time. Been cut your hair for a long time, man.
Very long time.
Very long time, and you've done a lot of amazing things in the community, with the youngsters, and with adults as well. Not just with youngsters, but with adults. You know what I mean? You're doing a lot of good things at the moment. So, tell us a little bit where you started in that, man.
Where I started?
How you started?
How?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
First of all, you've got to get this right because you like the usual.
Yeah.
The usual, yeah.
The usual low fade down line,
Yeah.
shape up. Come on.
Yeah.
The usual. Well, that's I think the usual has been the usual for a hot minute.
Yeah, man.
I still remember. My journey, man. My journey, I think it stems from being active. Active in all the youth centres. So Forest Gate first, then Little Ilford Youth Centre. So it was more just doing the basketball, the football, and even Hartley Centre. The days I used to play football on a Friday at Hartley Centre, it's no longer there. They put some bloody flats there.
Yeah.
And them days, Jermaine Defoe used to come and play football with us as well.
Okay.
So this was the early times. From that, then got into all of the dance stuff with my mentor Cat B, big up Cat B, and from there it was just about the love of dance, the love of activities, and the love of being social, and how to just manifest it and make it more each and every time. And now it's been for me coming to 25, 26 years of doing this.
Yeah, so what age did you start dance?
I started dance at 18.
18. And then, so how did you dance? What did you do? Was you dance for somebody in a club, and you decided to go on your own, or did you just start your club straight away? And what was the name of your club when you started it?
So I think I started at Forest Gate Youth Centre with Cat B.
Yeah.
And it was one of those things I told my best friend Michael Santi, and my brother Kelroy about dance that was upstairs, because I was downstairs playing basketball. And then I got into the space of like, you know what, let me go upstairs and see what's going on upstairs. So everything was community based, and there was an opportunity to perform at Hackney Empire.
Hackney Empire, big place.
Yeah, come on. So the aim, the opportunity was there for me to perform from a freestyle point of view. However, I had to learn a routine, like a finale routine. And I had to learn it from a girl called Sabrina, and her nickname was LMS, Little Miss Special. And she was 11 years old. So this 18-year-old guy learning this routine from this little 11-year-old.
Yeah.
If I really think about my first teacher, it was her. She taught me my first routine ever.
Is she still dancing?
She's not still dancing, but she still can dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can never lose that, man. It's not right to buy.
Yeah, you can't lose the dance.
So go on, what happened with the show?
So I did the performance, and then after that was it, bro. Like, I completely changed everything. I was supposed to do art and design. I changed that. I went to do performing arts instead. I wanted to play football, basketball. I just started dancing more.
Yeah.
I literally just put everything aside and just focused on the dance.
Yeah.
Because it just felt like everything that I was doing could blend into it or just be transferred.
Yeah.
So from the athleticism to the artistic vision, you know what I mean? So I just started doing it.
So when you decide to establish your Boy Blue,
Yeah.
And why call it Boy Blue? When did you decide to establish it? And why did you come up with the name Boy Blue?
So, funny enough, before that, we had a crew called Matrix. That was our first crew that started in '99. That was influenced from the film The Matrix.
Okay.
It kind of walked our minds, and I was like, yeah, that's the name of the group.
Yeah.
And then that one fizzled out, and then we became Boy Blue in 2001.
Why did it fizzle out?
Why? Bruv, you know what it is? I think when you're young and your friends, you tend to clash. So there was clashing. It got to the point where sometimes the dance or egos got the best of all of us.
Yeah.
And there had to be a reset. There had to be a rethink
Like
about.
The Matrix.
Yeah, bro, literally. There had to be a rethink about the whys.
Yeah.
So when Boy Blue came about, it brought, for me, the mindset for myself was, yeah, this is not about friendship, this is about dance, this is about a passion that I actually want to get into properly. So the name Boy Blue itself is just literally, I'm a boy and I like blue.
Okay.
I just wanted it simple. I wanted the dance to do the talking.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of different groups that had them kind of kapow names.
Yeah.
And for me, I didn't want a name that had expectations like that. I just wanted the dance to do the talking.
Yeah, but the Boy Blue is longevity, isn't it? Like the name Boy Blue, you can't miss that. You can't.
Yeah.
You can do so much with that. Do you know what I mean? Because you came up with your own designs, your own clothing prints and designs that you should be bringing out. I don't know why you're not doing it, getting on my nerves, but we'll beat you up after the show because I'm much older than you.
We have it there. We have it there. You just don't have it. That's all. You just don't have it.
Oh, I just don't have it. Right? You're in the shape up.
No, haircut, please.
But yeah, I remember back in the day when I used to come and see you. Me and my wife used to come and watch your dancing, and we never missed it. We always, don't matter where you went, we were always there, watching you guys. And I see like you're like myself. And most of the people that dancing now, they got their own dance crew. They came from you. And you sitting there, you're humbling yourself. Yeah. I know it's nice to be humble, but sometimes you have to take what's yours. I realise that because I humble myself all the time about the barbers that I bring to the shop and I teach them, and now they've branched out and most of them, not most of them, a lot of them don't respect the graft that I put them through to get them to make them who they are. A lot of them don't. So you must see that in a lot of dance. Yeah, you know, you got people coming in, their ego get big, then they go and open their own club. Yeah, but they'll never say Kendrick Sandy or Boy Blue. They'll say I did this. So you must have seen a lot of that stuff. Do you mean how does it make you feel when you? And you don't have to go too deep into it. It's up to you, because I know you're sitting there humbling yourself, and you're gonna come to a point where you're not gonna humble yourself no more because it's gonna piss you off. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, and you're gonna say, "Bud, humbling myself. I'm not on it." Yeah. So how's it? Not go as deep as you want to go about. How does it make you feel to see when you see the people that don't like you the most are the people that you've done 101 things for?
Do you know what, bruv? Like, I'm very much someone that keeps it moving. You know what I mean? Whether you're with me or you're not, I got to keep it moving because I've got responsibilities. Do you know what I mean? Now in my life, I've got 3 kids, I've got a wife, I've got a family, I've got my siblings, I've got my cousins. So it's a thing of I need to keep it moving. If you're not around me, I can't allow that to stop me from doing what I'm doing and to continue. When I was younger, yeah, it did hurt. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, it did. I did get into my feelings because it was a thing of, like you said, sometimes people think that they put all the work in, but there has to be some level of leadership, a level of investment and facilitating. So you do get in your feelings and you think, you know, Bundis, like this is long, that person is ungrateful. But in the same breath, you know what I mean, everyone has their own process. Everyone has to go through their things. Maybe I wasn't the best person for them at the time when they had to leave. Maybe they had to go through their trials and tribulations without me in order for them to see why I go on the way I go on, or why I was, at that time I was the way I was. Because for me, I was very passionate.
Very strict.
Very strict, and I stopped doing everything else. All I was focused on was the dance. So I wasn't in college, I wasn't full-time work. It was literally the dance.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So when when it came to other people being a part of this team, in my head I'm like, if my focus is just dance and you've got other things in your life that you can focus on, I beg you respect and acknowledge what is happening right now. And for me, I had to grow into my leadership. You know what I mean? I was not the best leader at the beginning. I had to grow to be a better leader. So I learned a lot more about myself. I learned a lot more about just being calm, because I was very aggy.
Yeah.
But it's because I was so passionate about what we was doing, and I wanted to go as far as I could, that, you know, sometimes I would wild out. I'd be vexed.
So how do you feel when you see those little ones that you was training when they're small, and now they're just adults and children and that? How does it make you feel? I know it makes me feel. I mean, I was cutting your hair when you were young. Now I cut your son's hair.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it makes you feel great. It makes you feel amazing. Like, I've gone through them generations. How does it make you? Because you've done a couple of generations right now. You must be on your second generation. Your second generation. Yeah. See, I'm on my third, coming to my fourth. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, how does it make you feel?
Well, I think it's a blessing. It's a blessing to be able to be alive and to see it. It's a blessing to see people grow and grow up and become mature and have their kids, and now they're bringing their kids down to dance. It's scary, I'm not gonna lie, because as I get older, the students get younger. Yeah. So you're always thinking about how long will you survive or last being able to teach or be around. You know, it's not given. So for me, every day is a blessing, and the same with every opportunity that we do with the dance, with the performing arts, is a blessing. So I definitely don't take it for granted, but it's just beautiful to see. Yeah, it's so beautiful to see.
If you were to tell the youngsters, if you was giving them any advice in any way of life, any walks of life, if you was giving any advice within dance, within business, within entertainment, within anything, what would be, in a few words, like, what would be your advice? What would be your last words to any, even adults? What would be your words?
I think my major thing would be accommodate yourself before you wait for others to accommodate you. That would be my major one, because I feel like nowadays people are waiting for someone else to give them a handout, or for someone else to just be able to give you that opportunity. And I think there needs to be more understanding that you've got to invest in self first, and once you invest in self, you give the opportunity for someone to see what it is you can bring. And I think sometimes people think, sometimes they feel like they're owed something. No one owes you nothing. In this world, no one owes you nothing. So that there has to be an understanding to accommodate yourself. And once you have something, once you've invested, and once you have a product or a brand or some level of artistry, then someone can support your growth and support where you want to go.
Okay, so what's next for Boy Blue?
Oh my gosh, what's next?
What's next for Boy Blue? I know you've got a lot of projects, you're like myself, man. You've got so much projects coming up. You're doing so much things, you're in and out of the country, you're always travelling. Yeah. What's next? What's next for Boy Blue?
Well, we've got a night with Boy Blue next year, May 2025. A night with Boy Blue. Okay. One of our yearly productions, or every 2 years we do it. That's with the full company, with the youth and the adults. So that's coming up next year. We're still doing a lot of education stuff. We're still doing a lot of commercial stuff. So yeah, we're just keeping it moving, really.
Wicked. And what's your socials, man?
My socials, Kenrick H2O Sandy on Instagram. I'm only on Instagram because I can't be asked with everything else.
Speak slowly, man. You speak too fast, man.
Was it too fast for you? Was it too fast for you?
No, it's like for me, but a lot of people might not be able to get that, man.
So it wasn't too fast for you.
It wasn't too fast for me, but some people like, don't stop, man.
I don't like your tone. So it's Kenrick H2O Sandy, KENRICK H2O SANDY. Okay. I hope you've got that. Yeah. Better than Patrick.
Anything else? Anything other socials?
No. All them other social media stuff is long. That's the one I'm on.
Just on Instagram, yeah?
Yes, please.
So make sure you like, share, subscribe, follow this guy. This is a living legend, bro. A living legend, yeah? Follow this guy, yeah? This is it. Man looks like Thanos. Follow this guy. Otherwise, he's gonna click his finger. He'll be out. Oh God. Keep on watching. Like, subscribe to the Clippers Off podcast. Like, subscribe, ring that bell. Ring that bell. Ring that bell. We can ring the bell. Bell. Oh.